Welcome to English Total Listening Practice Podcast. Don't forget to join us every week for fun, friendly listening practice designed to boost your skills and confidence. Whether you're walking the dog, washing dishes, or just chilling out, your ears will thank you. Subscribe now, and let's make language learning part of your everyday life. Try the comprehension test posted below after watching the video to check how much you understand. It's absolutely free.
Episode 23, Laughing Through Tears. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. Today we're exploring something surprising: the most emotional moments in sitcoms. Sitcoms are usually associated with laughter, short episodes, and light entertainment. But over the years, many sitcoms have shown that comedy and emotion can exist side by side. In fact, some of the most powerful emotional moments on television come from shows that normally make us laugh. In this episode, we'll look at 5 emotional sitcom moments and explore why they affected audiences so deeply. Let's begin. Number 1. Friends. Ross and Rachel's breakup. Friends is one of the most popular sitcoms of all time, known for its humor and friendship. But one of its most emotional moments happens when Ross and Rachel break up after a serious argument. What makes this scene so powerful is its realism. The characters don't suddenly stop loving each other. Instead, they're confused, exhausted, and hurt. The audience realizes that love alone is sometimes not enough to keep a relationship together. The moment feels heartbreaking because it reflects real-life relationships where people can care deeply for each other and still fail to communicate.
No, Ross! Don't! You can't just kiss me and think you're gonna make it all go away, okay? It doesn't work that way. It doesn't just make it better, okay?
Okay.
I think you should go.
What?
I really think you need to go now.
Okay. This morning you said there was nothing so big that we couldn't work past it together.
What the hell did I know?
Look, there's got to be a way we can work past this, okay? I can't imagine my life without you, without these arms and your face and this heart, your good heart, right? And
No. I can't. You're a totally different person to me now. I used to think of you as somebody that would never, ever hurt me. Ever. God, now I just can't stop picturing you with her. I can't. It doesn't matter what you say or what you do, Ross. It's just changed everything. Forever.
Number 2. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Will's father. Although The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is full of humor and style, it also addresses serious social issues. One of the most emotional moments occurs when Will's father briefly returns to his life and then leaves again. Instead of reacting with anger, Will tries to pretend that he doesn't care. However, his emotional defense eventually collapses, revealing years of disappointment and pain. This scene stands out because it shows how emotional wounds from childhood can remain hidden for a long time. The theme of abandonment resonates with many viewers and adds depth to Will's character.
I was scared. Cut the crap, all right? Cut it. Because I've been there. But I didn't run out on my family. I was there every day for them because that's what a man does.
Fine, Philip. You win. You the man. You a better man than me. You happy? Now, you gonna tell Will or not?
I'm not going to do your dirty work for you.
Fine. I'll call him from the road.
Yeah, then why don't you do that?
Yeah, I'll do that. Daddy-o! What's up? Will, man, I'm glad you're here. some business came up I gotta handle. So we're gonna have to put our trip on hold. You understand?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Just for a couple of weeks.
I understand.
Yeah. Maybe a little longer.
Yeah, whatever.
Look, I'll call you next week and we'll iron out the details, okay?
Yeah.
It was great seeing you, son.
You too, Lou.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Will.
You know what? Actually, this works out better for me. You know, the Slimmies of summer come to class wearing next to nothing. You know what I'm
Will,
saying?
it's all right to be angry.
Hey, why should I be mad? I'm saying at least he said goodbye this time. I just wish I hadn't wasted my money buying this stupid present.
I'm sorry. If there was something that I
Hey,
could
you know
do-
what? You ain't got to do nothing, Uncle Phil. Hey, ain't like I'm still 5 years old, you know? Ain't like I'm gonna be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's Daddy coming home, you know? Who needs him? Hey, he wasn't there to teach me how to shoot my first basket, but I learned, didn't I? Hey, I got pretty damn good at it too, didn't I,
Yeah,
Uncle Phil?
you did.
Got through my first date without him, right? I learned how to drive, I learned how to shave, I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him. He never even sent me a damn card. To hell with him! I ain't need him then and I don't need him now.
Will.
Nah, you know what, Uncle Phil?
Number 3. How I Met Your Mother. Marshall loses his father. How I Met Your Mother often mixes humor with emotional storytelling, but one episode changes the tone completely. Marshall receives unexpected news about his father, and his reaction is quiet, confused, and deeply human. What makes this moment so emotional is its simplicity. There is no dramatic music or long speech, just shock and disbelief. The scene reflects how people often react to sudden loss in real life. Later, Marshall slowly learns how to move forward, showing emotional resilience in the face of grief.
Something's happened. Your father, he had a heart attack. He didn't make it.
My dad's dead? I'm not ready for this.
Number 4. The Office. Jim tells Pam the truth. The Office is famous for awkward humor, but one of its most touching moments happens when Jim finally admits his feelings to Pam. There are no jokes, no interruptions, just honesty. Jim knows the timing isn't perfect, but he chooses to be emotionally open anyway. This moment is powerful because it shows how difficult it can be to be honest when the outcome is uncertain. Jim's emotional vulnerability is what makes the scene so memorable.
Hey, can I talk to you about something?
About when you want to give me more of your money?
No.
Did you want to do that now? We can go inside. I'm feeling kind of good tonight.
I was just, I'm in love with you.
What?
I'm really sorry if that's weird for you to hear, but I need you to hear it. Probably not good timing. I know that.
What are you doing? What do you expect me to say to that?
I just need you to know. Once.
Well, I can't.
Yeah.
Number 5. The Big Bang Theory, Sheldon's Nobel Prize speech. The Big Bang Theory often presents Sheldon as emotionally distant, socially awkward, and overly logical. However, one of the most emotional moments in the series comes during Sheldon's Nobel Prize acceptance speech. Instead of focusing only on science, Sheldon surprises everyone by thanking his friends. He acknowledges that despite his difficulties with empathy and communication, they supported him for years. This is a major moment of growth for a character who usually avoids emotional expression. The scene is emotional because it shows self-awareness. Sheldon recognizes his own limitations and openly appreciates the people who helped him succeed. For longtime viewers, this moment feels earned and deeply satisfying.
And now, speaking of not listening, my husband, Dr. Sheldon Cooper. Sheldon.
Well, did you finish? Great job.
Thank you, Dr. Fowler. I have a very long and somewhat self-centered speech here, but I'd like to set it aside.
Yeah.
Because this honor doesn't just belong to me. I wouldn't be up here if it weren't for some very important people in my life, beginning with my mother, father, Meemaw, brother and sister, and my other family, who I'm so happy to have here with us. Is that Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I was under a misapprehension that my accomplishments were mine alone. I have been encouraged, sustained, inspired, and tolerated, not only by my wife, but by the greatest group of friends anyone ever had. I'd like to ask them to stand.
These moments remind us that sitcoms are more than just jokes and laughter. By combining humor with emotional truth, they help us reflect on relationships, family, and personal growth. Sometimes the scenes that make us cry are the ones we remember the longest because they feel real.
That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed this episode and picked up some new words and phrases along the way. Contact us if you want to take a conversation course. We'll be happy to help with your speaking skills. Thanks for listening, and see you in the next one.